too. I called it too.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting of this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I gotta get my. I gotta change my line. I gotta change my line. Hold up. I for sure gotta take two niggas out. I for sure gotta take them out. One of them. Alright, hold up. I'm a cornerback. Eli, I realize. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you on second screen. You just, you know, you just gonna be looking out right now. You know, it ain't meant for you to be out there like that. Bill, you ain't making no noise for me, dog. Alright, let go. I'm ready. Stop. Hey, your ass sleeping with them bags under your eyes. Hey, I'm ready.
Ready? 5-9. 57. Watch the slant.
Bang,
bang.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
Bang, 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 bang.
A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. Well, what made that toss out to the right so successful? Because it looked pretty easy.
A belief in the play. An absolute execution by all 11 on the offensive side of the ball. Everyone took care of their assignment, but the reason they did so, every time that play is called, they think it's going to go for big yardage. It's their staple play, and they love to run it.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. On 2nd and 9, Breeze, and that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now Breeze, eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. RG3 going to bring the Ravens up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Griffin buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Demario Davis showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
Get out. Don't lay down. Get out.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Griffin. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is RG3. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into 1st down and then some. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Griffin. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. On 2nd and 7, Griffin. And this will be incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Being chased, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively. Right here, the difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
5'9". 21. 57.
He
Mike,
hurt.
57.
He hurt.
On first down, Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Sammy.
Breeze now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And it's second down.
Ready. Yellow lady. Hey, kill. Shot 31.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Ready. 95-56.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. That'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And it's caught to tight end Hill. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Running with Kamara. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. Now Breeze. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They'll run it with Kamara. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints have taken the lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Griffin. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup. Quick throw taken in by Snead. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they'll let that play, the completed pass, stand as they decline the penalty.
So do you get the sense they like their defense?
Yeah, they wanted that next down to come up.
Yeah, they weren't worried about the yardage there at all. Just what you said. Let the downs trickle away.
On second down, here's Griffin. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. On third down, Griffin flushed out right. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete.
Punt that. I said punt it. Turn your mic on. You ain't got to be scared. They know your voice by now on YouTube. Truth.
Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. A 10th carry for Kamara. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Hey, Delta.
On second and 9, Breeze. Got an open man, it's Washington. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3, our score.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
I ain't just saying that, man.
Ready, you ready?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Toss play, Kamara. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On the ground, Kamara. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That second down play nets a -4.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Kill. 11. Hey, team 6. 57.
And this my real team. Like
57. Mike, 57. 20 seconds.
Breeze going to go on fourth down. And he's got it.
First.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and goal from the 1.
36. Got it.
Here's Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, as the first half is winding down. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A first throw for the backup, Jackson. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But you're going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, flush to his right. He'll run it, and he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack. After the sack on first down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Sheldon Rankins in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon.
Oh, he missed.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The coach can't help you, man. Get out this contestant, man. The coach can't help you.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Hey, Wood.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Breeze drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
Opposite.
And the Saints, first
Kill.
down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Breeze now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
36. Hey, Charlie.
Throwing now is Breeze. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletions.
He can't score.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And an alley to run. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And that'll set them back 5.
Let's go.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Jackson. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
first and goal at the 9-yard line.
Go.
They'll run here with Ingram. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. One man in the backfield. That's Ingram on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Coach can't save you. Coach can't save you.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. They do go for it. It's Breeze. And this is Cook with the grab. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
You gotta win, though. You gotta win. You gotta get to a win, though. You gotta get to a win.
Ready. Breeze now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Line 36. Line 36. I got it.
Working from the gun. It's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time. On 1st down, Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Breeze now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
You're good.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. The open man is Smith. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
21.
That's good for a save.
Hey, echo.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
First down.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. And nearly picked off there. And it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. To throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Here's Jackson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Now Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Ready, 56. Mike 56.
Yeah, that's what I do.
This is Ingram. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Ingram, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
It was P.J. Williams that time on the tackle. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, they could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Ingram. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. I'll be heading to the hotel. Charles, he's off to Bourbon Street.
No, I'm not.
As we say so long from New Orleans.
I did it, man. I'm the truth. Nigga, I'm the truth. I'm the truth. Tell her stop playing with me. Who you on the phone with? I don't want to know who it is. I don't know who that is. You talk. Man, son can't do nothing with me. Son can't do nothing with me. Son can't do nothing with me, man. Get my phone out your mouth. Man, he can't do nothing with me, man.
Bruh. You see that shit, bruh? Like, that shit blow me. Blow me, bruh. And I was trying to call a timeout.
You get numb. Shit, I get.
I don't like that shit. My girl talking about calm down.
Oh man, I'm trying to see who should I get on you though, dog. Who should I get?
Oh, you in here watching Creed, baby? Who was the first one or second?
Man, I'm about to really go deep. I'm about to really. Let's fucking go. I'm the truth now. You ain't finna go hide my phone. Hey, tell her everything gonna be alright. You hear me? Cause when these videos blow up, look, tell her when these videos blow up, you hear me? I'ma pop y'all off. You hear me? Tell her when these videos blow up on YouTube, me beating your ass, I'ma pop y'all off.
Oh, my fault. Hold on. I came in the room, bro. I must be in the front room.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at New Era Field in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. The Bills' Stephen Hauschka's got this one teed up, and off we go from New Era Field. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And all the way down to the 26. A huge play there right off the bat. 46 yards. That's some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Come on here, come get some. He don't want it.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. On first down, it's Ingram. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Matt Milano leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On 3rd down, Jackson being chased out left. He may try and run for this. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Tucker's kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 now. Allen eluding the pressure right. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Gore. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen. Steps away to his left. His throw incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, orbit.
Here's Allen to throw it. And the grab by Croft. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Going for it on 4th down, Allen. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And again, it's Allen. It's brought incomplete. It's John Brown. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Hey, exit. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Brown. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey,
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram, and he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Right? 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Ingram. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st down, it's Ingram. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Here we go. Here we go.
third down. Mark Ingram. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Hey, Alpha. 57 to Mike. 57.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. 10 yards up.
I got to put my boy in. I see right now they ain't got him out. Oh, man, do your thing, man. I'm trying to see what's on my roster right quick. This shit ain't adding up. Oh yeah, man, me too, man. Cause I gotta go in there and help my wife cook, man. Eating a little salad and shit, man. Just a little salad with some little hot wings. Nah, man. Yeah, yeah, man. We just be chilling, you know what I'm saying? Some of us be chilling, the rest of you little niggas out here wild as a motherfucker. Damn. For real. Who, me? Alright, bet. Let's get it.
We down by 11 points.
Oh yeah.
21, and we getting beat by Green Bay.
Oh yeah. Who your team is?
I'm a Carolina Panthers fan, though, bro. I know we ain't looking too good this year, though, but you know what I'm saying? That's still my boys, though.
He can have it.
Pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 22-yard line.
I'll be dealing with the Saints, man.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Allen forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tobin up, Pecco racks up the sack. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And able to find John Brown. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the 1st down yardage there. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I ain't never played with the
319! 57 to Mike. You must be dreaming. Pass. Go!
Now Allen going to throw again. This will be caught by Brown. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Throwing on first down is Allen. Got an open man. It's Foster. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy!
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And now look at him go. Past the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them. It's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mode.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Allen. And John Brown's got it complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, and it's 3rd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Jackson now. And that one will fall incomplete.
From Texas. That boy ain't coming to goddamn Texas. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm ready, man.
Come on, Carolina. We need 2 more touchdowns. Less than 9 minutes.
That was over with. You ready?
I'm waiting on you, big dog.
Nah, I'm waiting on you.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
Team 6. Team 6. Hey. Mike 36.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. On the toss, it's Gore. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Hey, Haywood!
They're going to try and throw. He finds his target, John Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. On first down, it's Gore. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Allen, and that's complete to Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. They'll run on first down. Gore. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 49-yard line.
Mike, 48. Hey, Charlie. 48 to Mike.
From just shy of midfield, Allen. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick up the first with Gore. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Bravo!
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. From the gun, it's Allen. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down.
Hey, foxtrot.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. On 1st down, Gore. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Buying time to his left. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Hey, whoa. 50 seconds to mine. All day, dog.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Hey, what lighter? I've been fucking talking to you this whole time, and I'm thinking you fucking listening to what the fuck you mean you ain't got your fucking ears open?
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25.
Hold on, man. I got to find a lighter, bro. I got to find a lighter, man. They fucking me. Can I get a lighter around this bitch, babe? Damn, you like seeing me get my ass kicked or something? Can I get a lighter?
You had it.
What you mean I had it? How I had it? You lit the blunt.
You gave me the shortcut cigarette, remember? Yeah. You gave me the shortcut cigarette.
Man, hell nah.
It's the fuck you did.
Man, don't try to tell me that.
Shit, stop licking shit. Shit, with your blind ass.
Thank you. Shit. That nigga was getting in the tub. Yeah, shit. I got my shirt off in this bitch playing the game. With some goddamn joggers on. My socks done got wet. I done walked in the bathroom.
Yard line.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings us
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ed Oliver able to get him for a loss of about 3. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he'd been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Jackson to throw. To Boyle here over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. On 1st down, it's Ingram. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Now Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
And I don't think this has a carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From just shy of midfield, Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. They'll run on first down. Singletary. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. From the 29, Allen dances by at the 20. Then he finds Beasley, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 yards that time. They had a Buffalo first. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And here's carry number 10 for Frank Gore. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
57's a Mike. 57's a Orbit.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Being chased out left. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this.
Man, come on, give me my challenge. They don't want to give me my challenge, dog. Come on, they faking, man. They faking, dog. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Hell no.
At their own 4-yard line. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now listen, it's a team game. We know that. But where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again. But on offense, they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They've bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Now Ingram, he's been busy today, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
I think it's pretty easy to say this is a ginormous 3rd down opportunity here for the defense, and I'm just going to tell you, Brandon, from my experiences, what you're saying in the huddle to each other is all the right things. Read your keys, do your job, but the biggest one, you don't have to do more. Just do what you can do, and you can make this play.
That's caught left side by the tight end, Boyle. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Dancing to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And we are tied. They return it to the house. And now Charles, the extra point, can give them the lead.
And they did it on defense. What a play.
They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
You ain't gonna try to run it with the ball no more. No more, you ain't gonna run it with him.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles? And, a crusher there. It's intercepted.
You won't go see with the
hand by Jordan Poyer.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
We got three, fellas. We got three.
Let's make these big regular.
To throw is Allen. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Well, without question, when you force